Hey babies, it's Auntie. Good morning. This morning, Auntie want to talk about something that doesn't get talked about much, but it's a big deal. We hear a lot about how narcissistic and toxic people will trap you in different ways, reproductive, financial, all kinds of ways. Well, this morning I want to talk about how oftentimes you can get trapped in that narcissistic or toxic person's addictions. And they always have some. You probably don't see them right away, but they're there. Always. They're there. And one of the pretty well-known ones that everyone has heard of is Bobby and Whitney. Bob was a smoker and a drinker, and the snow was her thing. But once they came together, it became his thing as well. And we all saw how that played out. It was a train wreck. So this is a pretty common occurrence. I mean, I speak from experience. It happened to me. I was 20 years old, and mind you, I was raised by an addicted, narcissistic parent. So it was familiar to me. 20, never been in a relationship. I didn't know what I was doing. And it showed. I was looking for ways to run away from my boogeyman, which was my traumatized childhood. So, I was very into, and at the time, man, I barely smoked. I drank Boone's Farm. I didn't drink like alcohol like that. You know what I mean? And I had never tried a hard drug in my life. But I did. I tried it. Little silly kid. I sure did. And it was not for me. So I ditched it. Boing! You know what I mean? I was by myself. I did. I ditched it. All by myself. I got rid of it. But that person, I'd never seen. I mean, I've known that person for 30 years, and I'm trying to tell you, I've never seen that person not partake of methamphetamine. But this is the thing, just like with every single thing they do, they're always spinning a yarn so that they can be the victim. And one of the most important things we have to think about in terms of the yarn spinning, the smearing, that ongoing thing that they do behind your back to make you look a certain way, or more importantly, just to convince others around them that you deserve what you're getting. If anybody barely takes a glimpse or you accidentally speak to someone, which is a no-no, no, you deserve what you're getting, which is ridiculous in itself, because if you don't like someone that much or you despise, leave them alone. It is never okay to abuse that person, set that person up, bring in other persons to help you. That is ridiculous, disgusting, and sadistic. But it is what it is. And so they'll take this and flip it on you. You're such a drug addict, and it's their addiction, not yours. Whether it even be alcohol, food. Oh, now you're indulging in the food with them. You're starting to gain weight with them. Now look at you. You're fat. You're disgusting. You will get sucked in, and it will be used against you. So Auntie made this video for no other reason than to bring it to my baby's attention, and also just to say how proud I am of the survivors that have been through this. And like me, they fought it out. They gutted it out. Clean, sober, but aware. Just trying to share it with you guys. Hopefully you never experienced this. But if you do, just know we're here for you. We understand. Smooches.